What would happen if I spent 100 days trying to farm 1 million of Minecraft's most useless crop? Beetroot. These off-brand carrots are literally the worst food that you can grow. Yes, I'm not counting poisonous potatoes because there's not actually a seed for them to reasonably ever harvest a beetroot in their life. But then there's me, about to spend 100 Minecraft days doing just that. Here we go. It's day 0. And I don't know why I'm looking around. I just gotta get started. I low-key think the only reasonable way for me to get beetroot is either finding a shipwreck, or I think villages can have it in like their crop or farmland, whatever you call it. I low-key have not played just like normal Minecraft in a hot minute though. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright. I low-key don't know why I made a pickaxe. I'm not gonna be mining for now. I am going to look for a village or shipwreck, whichever one is closest. Food also might be an issue starting off, so we'll just kill some of these sheep and hopefully we can find a village. Oh, village. I might need some leather later, so we're gonna kill these cows. All right, now hopefully this village has beetroot. Also grab the sugarcane because we're gonna need it for books. Well, that's also our food problem, and we can always make beetroot soup. All right, where's their farmland? Do they seriously have no farmland? That's not good. We have some iron though. Alright. Well, I'll be back when I find a village, or maybe like a shipwreck or something. Something that has beetroot. Alright, here's another village. It's a savannah village, so I have no idea if this even has beetroot. Not 100% sure about Minecraft generation, but hopefully it does. I see wheat. None of this is beetroot. That is so strange. I won't complain about free iron though. On to the next village though. Ooh, you know what I can do to make this traveling a little bit faster? So you can actually craft saddles now. Huh. I'm so glad they added that. It made no sense to not have saddles craftable. There we go. This one is not that fast. Alright, there we go. Okay, this guy's a lot faster. We'll go with it. Beetroot, here I come. Alright, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Never mind, this village doesn't have farmland. How am I supposed to farm beetroot if I can't even get beetroot? Oh, wait. Is none of this beetroot though? Oh, beetroot. Oh my goodness, we got it. Ain't no way. Okay, there's 2 beetroot in this entire, oh, 3 beetroot in this entire, oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I do want to trap some of these villagers though, because if we want to get tools to be able to use the tools, we're gonna need villager trades. I guess we can just kind of like trap these guys in their little pen here. Yeah, I think we just put like fence gates here. There you go. Okay. Ooh, you know what I should also do? Yeah, I should probably start planting the beetroot. There we go. Now we can get all these beds and put them in our makeshift breeder. Also, if I didn't say, this idea was kind of inspired by Who. I know a bunch of people have done like farming in 100 days, but that's who I got this idea from. So his channel will be in the description down below. Okay, I don't even know why I'm keeping these. There's no really reason for it. And I really don't want to deal with mobs, so I will probably sleep tonight 3% of the way done. And we have yet to get a single piece of beetroot. I really wish I found a spruce biome on my journey, because wood's going to be a big need, since we have to have chests to store all the beetroot that we're going to get. Now, I know a bunch of people go to the end in these challenges, but I don't see a reason to go to the end. I'm not like super good at speedrunning, so it'd probably take me like 7 to 10 days, somewhere around there, to like beat the game and everything. And I feel like I can make use of that time by like getting villagers, right? And being able to get max tools and preparing myself for the rest of the time just building a giant beetroot farm. I always like to keep the first pickaxe in my world, so we're just gonna put that right there. Boom. But now we have to figure out how we're actually gonna get emeralds, which we're probably gonna start just having to get wood, turning into sticks and getting emeralds that way. And then we can set up a tripwire duper, because string dupers don't work anymore. So let me go get some wood. Okay, we got about 2 stacks of logs right here, and that should be enough for what I want to do. I'm gonna make sure to plant back all these trees though. Okay, so I need to make one of these guys a Fletcher. Okay, and we need to turn these all into sticks. Boom. Now we have a bunch of emeralds, and we can keep leveling them up if we need to. Oh, I didn't grab the wait. Oh no, I did. Oh my goodness, I did. Okay, no, we're locked. So I need to get some redstone. There we go, because I don't really feel like mining. And what else do I need? I need my iron. Ooh, I do need more. I might as well go mining while it's nighttime. Because basically what I'm doing is we need a tripwire duper. And so we need some iron to get that started. We got my blast furnaces. get this iron and copper started to smelt. Oh, start to smelt up. Jeez, I can't speak. And then I also want to reset this guy. Yo, hello, thank you. To get bread, because we need to make sure that we are still breeding these guys. Ooh, I do need a string. Okay, we'll have to wait on that. But we have enough materials to start building it. So we need to be facing north. There we go. Oh, here we go. Now we just need the string. Oh wait, I need a fence gate too. Anywho, we can keep trading with this guy to level him up and get more emeralds. It's kind of expensive, but we need to level this guy up. So, okay, but now, oh my goodness, it's not enough. Okay, we need to get more emeralds. I also need to make sure to harvest all my beetroot. Oh my goodness, I got so many seeds. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's like wheat where you only get 1 beetroot per plant. But hey, we got our first 3 beetroot. So we'll just start our little storage right here. Now it looks like it'll be night soon. And then we get shrink. But while I wait for a spider to spawn, we can trade with this guy. And now he should be at the tripwire trade. Oh my goodness, he didn't get the tripwire trade. Oh no. It's okay, we can't worry about that now. I think it's like a 2 in 3 chance of the tripwire trade. That we just didn't get it. Oh, okay. Now let's see if our spider. There we go. There's our string. I'm pretty sure if we just do this. Yeah, if that's working. No, I should be having. Yep, bunches of tripwires. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was really tragic that guy didn't have the tripwire trade. Well, we'll be fine. We can craft ourselves a full set of copper armor though. This still feels like a mod to me. Like this does not seem normal. There we go, we're all kitted up. We'll get some more beds, and then I guess we're just gonna have to go mine some more trees. More tree trapping! After chopping trees and training villagers, I finally had another Max Fletcher. There we go, please, please, please. No! Oh wait, no, it's there. No, it's there. We're chilling. I was looking at the very bottom. Oh my, look at all these tripwires. Okay, at least one of these guys gets tripwires. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to try to get a trade. We'll spend some quality time with villagers. Fortune 3. Now fortune would be good, but I think beetroots, no matter what, give 1 per. We would get more seeds. But then I'm also going to be using a water system and not harvesting all the beetroot like manually. It would just take way too long if I would have to manually go and mine every single beetroot. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Alright, stay 7 now. And instead of librarian, I decided I was gonna get a toolsmith to get diamond shovels. We can also start leveling up this guy. Oh, see, boom, there's iron trade. Oh, I just spent all my iron. Oops. Oh wait, that's a good pickaxe. Oh, and a diamond toe. We might need those for plating beetroot. So I'm not mad about that. And okay, wait, that should be good enough, I think. I wish it was efficiency 3 shovel and not efficiency 2. Because if you didn't know, efficiency 3 actually instant mines dirt. And we're gonna need a bunch of dirt for our beetroot farm. But I think we can end up just combining them. Yeah, we don't need electrons. We still gotta increase this beetroot farm by a lot, but we're getting there. And we have double digits beetroot now. It's day 7 and we are finally going towards our progress. But you know what? I do think it's worth it to get efficiency 3 because instant mining is a pretty big deal. So that means we have to go mine for more iron because we'd be here a while if we have to wait for iron golems to spawn. And it's training night, so it's lucky the perfect time to go mining. But after coming back from getting iron for an anvil, tragedy struck. Alright, we got exactly a stack of iron. So, oh my lord. Wow, my goodness. There's no way. How did that happen? I guess I forgot to like light it up or something. I need to make a roof for these guys quick or they're gonna burn to death. Come on, what are we doing? No. Over here, guys, over here. Break. There's no way, bro. The one night I leave and don't sleep. Jeez. I don't even know if there's any villagers left in this village. Okay, well, it looks like we're packing up and we're going back to an old village. We'll pick up the necessities, I guess. It's actually gonna throw us so much farther behind now. We'll just grab all the beetroot we have. I mean, hey, at least we got our 2 efficiency 3 shovels. And although this put me way behind where I wanted to be, I just had to keep pushing on. So I rode my horse to a nearby village to reset, and by day 10, I was finally back to where I was before. Alright, efficiency, oh wait, no, that's perfect. We do need the anvil still, but like, when you combine a big efficiency 3 and baking 3, it'll last a whole lot longer. Okay, see, and now, I don't think it instant mines grass. Wait, does it? Oh, it efficiency 2. Okay, yeah, see, it doesn't instant mine grass, but it instant mine dirt. And that is what we need, because it can make gathering so much easier. And we just have to worry about like building the farm, not getting the dirt for it. Well, now to figure out where I'm gonna build it, I'll start with that little outline. Ooh, wait, that's perfect over there, right? And so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bunch of like these platforms, and we're gonna keep building them like up like this, and so that water like runs down. It needs to be 8 long and not 9 long though, so that the water can actually go to the edge of the block. And yeah, basically water is gonna be here, and it will go down, and the hole are kind of messing it up right now, but you kind of get the idea. And we'll build all the way up there, and then we'll just make a huge line, and then maybe we'll do one on the other side, and then everything will, I don't know exactly how I do the collection system, but yeah, we'll have a collection system that will just bring it all to here, and we can just put stuff in the chests. Ooh, we should probably start moving our beetroot all the way over here though, just so we have it all in one place. Well, we'll just put that there for now, but now all we have to do is put water here, cover the slab, and just hoe all this and put the beetroot seeds here. This is where we finally start making gains on the beetroot. Everything, the first 10% of this challenge was just prepping, but now it's time to farm. Since this is like the last on the road, we should probably make a little barrier here. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna get like an inventory full of dirt. I think we get one more shovel now, and we'll just we'll start working on that. And now we just mine out everything and we start digging. Or start building. And while I start on this, I'd like to ask you to consider subscribing. I spent a lot of time on this video, and I'm actually trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If not, it's totally fine. You're supporting me just by watching this video. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Okay, it's like 2 days later. We basically gone through our entire thing of dirt, and kind of just been, we made like the length of how far it's going to be, and I think it's going up to here. Let me test it real quick though, because we have all the beet right there. So we can go all the way up here. And basically, we just like let the water go down, and then we close it back up. That should be long enough, I think. Oh, wait, I forgot to. Oops. Wait, no. Is that good still? Wait. Okay. Good enough. I forgot to close up that a little bit right there. But if we go down here, all the beetroot should be perfect. Look at, oh my gosh, we have a stack of beetroot. That's perfect. We can put that stack and a half exactly of beetroot. We're a little behind, but it's fine. Farm works though. I just didn't cover one of the water holes, and it basically removed like that middle part of water. But hey, now we have enough for this third layer, or third row, I guess. But it looks like this works. I need to finish hoeing all these layers, so I don't have to do it later. And so yeah, it's all hoed up now. Day 15. Now I just get to do this over and over. There we go, mine some more dirt. So I spent the entirety of day 16 just mining dirt until I got a full inventory and placing it down to basically double my entire farmland. There we go. But now I think it's time we tackle, because we have to wait for this to go anyways, that we tackle the storage, because storing hopefully 1 million beets it's gonna be a lot of storage. Alright, and this is about 1/9 of the storage. Entire sack of chests. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of storage. But now we need to clear out the area to like have the storage. But now we just need to like dig out a whole area. Oh, there we go. That should be enough for our sack of chests. And now we gotta place them. And there we go. We can kind of a little bit of beetroot in there. Yeah, this could be 9 times longer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think that looks grown enough. Oh my goodness, look at all those crops. And they should all... What the heck? I do not know why all the water went down. Oh my goodness, I did not make this last layer long enough. Which means we're gonna need signs running along this entire wall. And now we can go check out how much beetroot we got. And... We basically just doubled our supply, and we have all these seeds now. So now we're just gonna plant some more. I feel like I'm going to get bored of planting very soon in this challenge. Alright, that's all the seeds we have. It's a pretty good amount. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick spin, and this farm is about to double in size. Oh, that was a bad spin. And boom, an hour later, we have doubled this farm. Yeah, it only took like 2 days, which is actually kind of fast. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I messed up right here. Oops. Okay, and that looks good enough to harvest, I think. So, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. And we almost have a full row of beetroot, which is more beetroot than I think I've ever touched in my life. And now we have to replant all that beetroot. And after replanting, we have successfully completed one entire farm, and we're on to the second one, like planting wise. This this is a lot of beetroot. I don't know if this will be enough to get to 1 mil, but we just gotta keep going. Just gotta complete, or about halfway done with this side. We keep going. We've come too far to back down now. Okay, it's like 2 days later, and we've gotten pretty good progress on this. I think we're about halfway done with the rest of this side, but beetroot is mostly grown up now, so we need to make sure to harvest all of it. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out like what I'm gonna do with all these seeds, because not only do I need to store the beetroot, I also need to store the seeds. I'll have to put the building on pause so we can replant all of these seeds. I think this is easily completing 2 full layers. Okay, took about a day to plant all of this, and now we have 2 like full farm rows and a little bit on a third. So oh my goodness, it's gonna be soon where I'm gonna be the bottleneck and not the crops growing. Anywho, I should probably finish all this up, and by the time that is, the crops will probably be done growing. Alright, it's been a couple days, and my hoe just broke. It just broke. I don't want to say broke. But before I go and finish like hoeing the rest of this farm, we should probably harvest the beetroot, because that looks pretty grown. We have a full single chest of beetroot, and we have basically a double chest of seeds. That is, oh my goodness. Okay, we need to just empty our inventory and go place all of these seeds. This might take a day or two. And about a day or two later, we have everything planted. This is more than I thought it was gonna be. I did not know there's gonna be this many beetroot planted. So we need to hurry up and hoe the rest of that and like put water in the rest of the farm pronto, because next harvest it is definitely going to be actually probably more seeds than what the farm can hold. Also, we are now 1/4 of the way to 100 days, so we should probably start locking in. We're not super close to the 1,000,000 goal. Let me check my statistics real quick. We have 1,500 beetroot collected. That's like, I don't even know if that's 1%. Anywho, let's finish hoeing. And boom! The farm is basically complete. I mean, besides being filled up with beetroot, but I think pretty soon all this beetroot will be done growing. Just like, give me a second. And after harvesting the beetroot and planting all the seeds I got from it, I finally completed an entire half of the farm. And a few days later, this entire area is planted. That is so much beetroot. Okay, day 30, and I think it's time that we finally harvest this complete field of beetroot. Like the top layer isn't fully done, but like the bottom down there is basically all done. So I just don't think it's worth it to wait. Wait, I kind of see how many entities it says there is. Oh, my entity kind of doesn't work for that. That's weird. Oh, it's still dropping. Oh my goodness. I'm just going back and forth from seeds and beetroot. That's actually an insane amount. We got 4 and a little bit of beetroot seeds now. And that 1, 2, and almost exactly half. So 2.5 double chests full of beetroot, which this is the last time I'll check statistics on it, but let's see how many beetroot we have. 7,000 beetroot. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, now I get the fun part of planting all of this back again. Oh man, I love planting seeds. Oh my goodness, it's all planted again. You know, while this grows though, I should probably start on the next or like other side of the farm, because I don't know if I explained it properly yet, but we're going to be building this exact thing on that side. Basically double the rates. I just realized, how am I going to do the water though? Because I messed up this side, so I have to have signs here. But yeah, now we just got to build up on the other side. And after spending 12 whole days building it, I completely finished the other side. Beetroot, anyone? Oh my goodness, this is so much beetroot. Like, jeez. I do want to go grab some lava though, so that I can start throwing like the excess beetroot seeds into lava, because I think it's gonna start lagging if I have too many beetroot seeds. I only need like 6 double chests to fill up like the entire farm. I lucky wish I knew where my horse was, but oh well. I honestly don't know if I'll expand the farm anymore though, because I feel like by the time I complete like one side, like harvesting, storing, and like replanting, the other side will be grown up, and then I'll have to do that side. I don't know, we might have to spend the rest of the time just farming and not building anymore. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I started lagging when I got over here. Oh, yep, my game's definitely glitching. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the lava like right there. Oh, I forgot how much beaver we already had. My goodness. Boom, third row of chests. Okay, that's all the beetroot. Oh my goodness. And then we gotta fill up some of these chests with seeds, but once you fill up all of these, then we don't really need these anymore. We can just throw them all out. Okay, now that we plant. But honestly, I feel like this is gonna get so repetitive because now I'm just gonna be farming like a bunch. So honestly, I don't know, because I still have to keep this entertaining. I'm just gonna farm for a while. I don't know when I'll check back in, but I'll catch you guys later. I've just been planning for a while, but I thought it was like time to do a little check-in because we're halfway there. It's day 50, and yeah, I've just been farming for the past few hours. Like, this is literally just my life. Also, if you look at my hand, I'm using golden carrots now instead of bread, just so I have to eat less, and like, this is the only thing I'm using emeralds now for, since I don't need to buy any shovels or like anything else. I can just spend all my emeralds on golden carrots. Kind of boring watching me plant, so plant. And yes, it was very repetitive. So I farmed from day 50 to day 90 straight. That's 40 days of just harvesting and replanting beetroot. This was so exhausting. Okay, that was about time I check in. We're on day 90 now, so we got 10 more days. And yeah, I've kind of just been grinding. So it takes about 3 days or Minecraft days to plant like each side of the farm. So I think I'll finish this side, harvest and replant that side, and then honestly there'll only be a few days left, so I might just have to AFK for a little bit, let everything like grow up as much as it can, and then on the final day just like harvest everything and we can get our total tally. This has been so tedious though, like it's just this the past hours and hours of my life. But yeah, I'll see you in like 10 days probably. All right, it's day 99. You guys know what time it is. These farms are like completely grown, so we're actually about to get so much beetroot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do got to be kind of quick with it though, because I don't want any of this despawning. Oh, this is so satisfying, all the beetroot being like fully grown. All right, that's it. Go pick up everything as it comes down now. Here you go. This is it. Please be a lot, you know. Oh, I forgot how laggy my game got. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to even complete the chest we have. And if my calculations were right, we needed 9 times this many chests for 1 million. That's it. All but like basically 1 double chest we didn't fill, and then obviously we have like these seeds, but don't really mean anything. And as the sun sets on day 99, that marks about the end of our journey. But yeah, sleep time. And that's day 100. Oh my goodness. I think we should probably go down like to the room where we collect it all, so we can look at a final stat. Honestly, I don't think it's close to 1 million at all, but I hope we at least got 100,000. So, without further ado, statistics, items picked up. At least we made 100,000. No, we're 10% of the way to a million, but 10,000 is still a lot. We also got 260,000 beaver seeds, and we mined like 16,000 dirt. That's a lot. Now I want to see if I can lag my game out. And with that, that is all the beetroot. Why is it jumping like that? What the heck? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want me to like redo this challenge and actually try to get to 1 million, let me know. Or if there's like any other items or challenges you want me to farm for like 100 days or anything, just comment down below. Let me know. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.